Hey everybody, welcome to Luna Kava Kava. In my YouTube channel, we'll talk about natural remedies for common ailments, such as rashes, headaches, sleeplessness, and stomach aches, natural or homemade products for your self-care routine, and other topics related to living a frugal but sustainable lifestyle. This channel will also show different do-it-yourself hacks and tricks, and tell you about key ingredients to look for in your favorite brands and products. To learn more about cost-efficient health tips, ideas on how to create a sustainable and environmentally friendly household, or stay in the loop about common household items and brands that promote sustainability, make sure you click that subscribe button. There are many ways to be mindful and take care of our environment, and you don't have to make drastic changes to do so. In fact, you might already be doing your part for the planet without you realizing it. However, if you intend to make your current way of life more eco-friendly, think of at least one small change you can make today. Add more small changes over time, and you'll eventually live a more sustainable lifestyle. One that is low or zero waste, and one with a reduced carbon footprint. You may even end up saving money as a result. If you need any ideas, check out the following tips. Number 1. Use reusable grocery bags. Plastic is one of the biggest pollutants on the planet, if not the biggest pollutant. It takes many years for plastic to decompose, and it leaches harmful chemicals back into the earth. Used plastic bags are found everywhere, to the point that these can be an eyesore, and their presence can directly or indirectly cause damage, like rain drains getting clogged and wildlife accidentally ingesting said bags. Instead of using plastic bags, why not replace them with sturdy and reusable tote bags? Bring collapsible bags with you when you run errands, even when you don't plan on buying anything. You never know when you will need a bag for books or other items. Reducing plastic consumption will reduce the impact of pollution on the planet. Aside from trading plastic bags with reusable tote bags, or reducing plastic bag usage if it can't be helped, you may also opt out of using plastic straws in restaurants, or bring your own reusable straw. You can also do away with shampoo or shampoo your hair less frequently. Not only will you save on shampoo, but also save on water. You can also replace liquid soap and shampoo with soap bars and shampoo bars, respectively. You can also make your own organic shampoo at home and repurpose either a used shampoo bottle or a glass jar. Number 2. Save water. Saving water is important to our ecosystem. It lessens emissions and ensures we continue to have clean and affordable water. It also helps one to save energy and money. Turn the tap off when brushing your teeth and lathering your hands with soap, only turning it back on to rinse off the toothpaste. Turn the dishwasher and washing machine on when you are doing a full load. Tiny water leaks may seem harmless, however, continuous leaking will add up to a huge amount of water wasted, which can also be costly. Avoid overwatering your yard and try planting drought-resistant plants that don't need to be watered often. Number 3. Drink from water bottles and travel mugs or tumblers. Plastic water bottles can leak bisphenol A or BPA into your body, weakening your immune system. Further, empty water bottles can pile up in landfills and bodies of water. For a cheaper, healthier, and more environmentally friendly way of storing water, use a reusable water bottle. Take your water bottle to work and errands. Bring an empty water bottle to the airport when you travel, then fill it up at the nearest water fountain once you've passed all security checkpoints. Single-use coffee cups are lined with plastic, which can affect your health and the environment. Make your own coffee at home and drink it out of a travel mug or tumbler. Take it with you when you go to work and run errands. Number 4. Reuse or repurpose gift wrapping paper and gift bags. The holidays see a spike in the consumption of gift wrapping paper. What's more, extra materials added to gift wrapping paper like glitter can render them non-recyclable. Try to reuse gift wrapping paper and gift bags as often as possible. You can take it one step further and either use reusable fabric gift bags or wrap gifts in fabric. In fact, the Japanese have mastered the art of furoshiki, which is wrapping various objects in cloth. You can find various tutorial videos on YouTube if you want to learn how to practice this ancient Japanese tradition. Aside from using fabric that is tailor-made for furoshiki wrapping, you can also use repurposed scarves or upcycled fabrics to wrap your gifts. Number 5. Borrow or buy used books. Buying or borrowing used books uses less resources and emits less carbon than purchasing brand new books. If your library does not have the specific book you are looking for, you can request the library to purchase your book or make an interlibrary loan where you can loan a book from another library. Number 6. Consume less animal protein. Raising animals for food requires significantly more resources than growing fruits and vegetables. It also generates a large amount of greenhouse emissions, which increases one's carbon footprint. You don't have to go vegetarian or vegan unless you want to. Just be mindful of how much meat you consume. Your body does not need to consume meat with every meal or every day. In fact, you can replace it with fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and quinoa. Your digestive system will thank you for it. An overconsumption of meat is linked to heart disease, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, obesity, diabetes, and cancer, among other ailments. Take a break from non-organic or processed meats. The added chemicals in these meats greatly affect your immune and digestive systems. Check with your doctor, however, before transitioning from a meat-heavy to a reduced meat or even meatless diet, as you will need to compensate for the lack of iron and vitamin B12, among other nutrients. Number 7. Buy less food. Avoid impulse purchases that will consume resources and add to your carbon footprint. In fact, buying less food will save you money overall. The kitchen pantry and fridge do not always have to be overwhelmingly full. Leave some space that you're able to see what's inside, so you can avoid snagging a duplicate of an item you already have. Otherwise, you may end up wasting both food and money. Make a list of ingredients you need as part of your weekly meal plan. This keeps you from making impulse purchases and making sure that every ingredient bought will be consumed. If traveling, you can donate your perishables or give them to someone in need, instead of throwing them in the garbage. Number 8. Buying ethical and eco-friendly fashion gifts. The fashion industry is a leading source of water pollution. Processing fabrics requires the use of thousands of reagents. What's more, some of these are carcinogenic, while others are made with plastic components that are non-biodegradable and harmful to marine life. Sustainable fashion can mean buying used, repurposed, or recycled clothes. Further, sustainable fashion is also fair trade. Under fair trade principles, the workers employed can get a better wage and better working conditions. Eco-friendly fashion also involves either purchasing garments made from sustainable materials and/or getting less garments. An average piece of clothing can last for 8 wears or less. Much labor and resources are also needed to make that one garment. Buy with purpose and mindfulness, regardless if it's fashion or something else. Think hard about whether you really need the item you want to buy. Try to avoid impulsive buying as well. Ask yourself as well if a product is made of sustainable materials and if it was sourced and produced ethically. Number 9. Use non-toxic cleaning products. Non-toxic cleaning products are usually made from biodegradable and organic materials. As such, they are better suited for sensitive skin and those allergic to specific chemicals. They are also less expensive. Overall, non-toxic cleaning products are safer for use around families and pets. You can buy non-toxic cleaners from your nearby store. If possible, minimize your use of plastic packaging by purchasing an all-purpose cleaner. You can also make them at home using common household items such as Castile soap, dish detergent, baking soda, vinegar, lemon, and essential oils. Combine 1 part vinegar, 1 part water, and citrus rice in a repurposed glass jar. You can add a sprig of mint, rosemary, lavender, oregano, or your favorite herb for fragrance. Let it infuse for at least 1 week, up to 1 month, in a cool, dark place. Transfer the resulting liquid into a spray bottle. Avoid extended use of this cleaner on granite as it can stain the surface. For stone surfaces, use diluted dish soap with water instead. To deodorize your trash cans and clean kitchen grease, mix 5 tablespoons of baking soda and water into a runny paste. You can also dissolve baking soda to wipe and deodorize stubborn surfaces, such as the inside of the fridge. Other eco-friendly habits you can adopt include: skip washing your car or avoid car washes, which use up a lot of water. Use less paper by asking for an electronic receipt instead of a paper receipt. You can also use less printing paper by printing on both sides of the page, or invest in a device that lets you read articles or books in a digital format. Donate what you no longer use or need. In fact, decluttering can help clear the energy in your room and in your home. Buy used, recycled, or repurposed items. Gift native perennial plants or fresh cut flowers instead of cut flowers. Consider replacing single-use items with reusable alternatives and synthetic items with organic alternatives. For example, you can replace liquid beauty products in plastic containers with their bar equivalents, such as lotions, deodorants, shampoo, and conditioner. Ziploc bags with reusable sandwich bags. Single-use cutlery with reusable travel cutlery. Plastic wrap with bees wrap. Laundry detergent in plastic packaging with powdered detergent in either biodegradable packaging or laundry pods. Candy wraps with biodegradable candy packaging. Always remember, it is much more eco-friendly to avoid waste before it becomes waste. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future content. While you're here, check out this playlist of my top 10 eco-friendly gifts. Drink water, get plenty of sleep, and I'll be seeing you when you wake up in the next video.